one? Oh, well.
Let's go.
And that crabby Delphine is in here, who I'm not talking to.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
I don't know who I'm supposed
Yes, my lord.
Tell me what
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll
About the
haul you
dragon.
into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself. Oh, that's right. The sword coming from the south. It
Not
was
now.
fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do?
Irileth,
Is it attacking the
Berengar.
Watchtower?
I don't know where Delphine went,
No, my lord.
but she
It
can
was just
leave.
circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought we'd have come
I don't
off
think
to
I
it for
can
sure.
engage with him yet.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here.
Good work.
Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again.
Okay.
I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
Which is
But
basically
I
no
haven't forgotten
experience.
the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
Look, I don't have money for that.
I would very much like to see
But I
you
like
back.
how I have no
No,
experience.
I can't afford to risk both of you.
And they're still like,
I need
oh,
here
you have
working
more
on ways to
experience than
defend the
us.
city against these dragons.
But it's basically none.
Huh?
One last thing, Irileth.
I'll see you
This
with the
isn't a fair
watchtower
for
as
glory.
soon as the rest of the men have
I
gathered.
need to know what we're dealing with.
But yeah. Oh, you saw a dragon in Helgen? You have more experience than we do, so you're going. I'm like, okay. I mean, I have nothing better to do because I was supposed to get executed, but I love that. That's hilarious. But first, I do want to get a cure disease
Good luck.
potion.
I hope you get there in time.
Also, I do think that I should equip the enchanted weapon, even though it's two-handed. I'll keep my shield around. Also, that's a cool helmet, so I'm going to put that on.
The gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarls.
I do like to do one-handed, so I can use a shield, but you know what? That one-handed I have is junk, so...
Are you feeling all right, dear?
No, I'm not. I need a cure disease, girl. Let me head to the store here. Whiterun is probably the city I always spend the most time in Skyrim.
Well met, kinsman.
Aside for myself when the traders bring them up to the city.
Like, it's my favorite city, just
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me
for
know.
no
What do you need, my friend?
particular reason.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Not yet, but...
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I just don't want to be sick anymore. So we'll go and sell a few of these things at the armor and weapons store. Well, blacksmith, I guess. Alright.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. but hard work.
Okay, Mila.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Got some good pieces out here if you... The finest weapons and armor. Take a look.
I've had this issue with it where it just sometimes, when you're clicking on
Take a look.
your inventory to sell, it goes out.
Take a look.
If anyone knows a way around this, let me know. Does she have any
Looking to
lockpicks
protect
for
yourself?
sale?
Or deal. Take a look.
In case I need more. She only has one, but okay.
Don't forget to check inside the
So, I think my plan in terms of how I want to
shop if you need anything.
do the main quest is I like to do, and my husband had a different way of doing. He's like, he'll do it until the first dragon's slain, and then he goes to side quests. I feel like a good place for me is always to do the main quest until the Greybeards and, you know, the Way of the Voice, and then I go to side quests. I feel like to me that just seems like a natural stopping point, but I've seen people say they get to Whiterun and they don't even do Bleak Falls Barrow and they're going to side quests. So I guess it's all just play style and how comfortable people feel. And just what you know, there's not a right or a wrong way to do it. I mean, there's people that probably never do the main quest. But I think, you know, that's my standard way of playing Skyrim is that's my stopping point. You know, and I've spent more time in Skyrim than the other 4 Elder Scrolls games probably at this point, just because, well, we have such a giant gap now. Like, I think this is the biggest one between when Skyrim came out and the fact that we still, you know, don't have an Elder Scrolls 6. You know, and I say that as someone who's played since Arena, and I'm wrong, but I don't think it was ever been 10 years between any of the expansions. You know, well, no, 14 now. Yeah, 14. Almost. Because it'll be 14 later this year. Alright. I think Irileth is up here. Ah! I forgot that this one has a name, Murmulnir. Ba-ba-bum. Can I just do... I do have a shout, but I can't use it. But I also don't know what a shout is at this point. This is kind of a good... Okay, buddy. That's a 26 armor. It's the same, but... yeah, it's not any different. Is that better than what I have? No. But at the beginning, wow. Well,
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
what's Dragonborn?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
Okay.
That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon.
I don't know what I did. It just kind of happened.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn. What are you talking about?
Yeah, right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
But was it the last
Yeah, where did the
Dragonborn
dragon
before now?
They're just
Martin
coming back
Septim?
now for the first time in forever.
He's been dead for 200 years. This guy's grandpa does not remember 200 years ago. Like, even if... Like, he just doesn't. Like... but maybe he's heard legends from family. I don't know. Anyway, grabbing the dragon bones and stuff at the beginning, and we all know that. You'd eat gold.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back.
I've
to
been
where
looking for you.
came.
Got.
We're causing
Let's see here. A
All
letter.
he asks
It's not sure. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
We will be back.
Is there another
This
dragon?
is not over.
A woman. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun.
Why
So
not?
we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from... It's none of your concern. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Well, I'm probably not going to do it right now, but there's no... You
Or
know,
eventually.
there's no, I'm going to do... There's no, you know, time frame on when I have to do that quest, so...
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking. The finest weapons and
I'd
armor.
like armor for my horse. I don't have a horse.
The finest weapons and armor.
Oh my gosh, how do I get it to stop doing that?
The finest weapons and armor. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I thought she would buy the weapons.
Don't forget to check
I might
inside
have
the
to go
shop
to...
if you need anything.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Yeah, maybe that I need to sell it to the alchemy or to the general store with Bellathor. So I'm gonna try here first.
Why, Eastman, you did it.
Just because I don't want to carry too much of this dragon stuff
Got something for
around.
Just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale.
Well, I'm
Take
not,
a look.
I'm not fine.
So you're interested in my
Stop.
potions and ingredients?
All right.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Look, I just need gold at this point. Okay. I think this is when Delphine pretends we're cool, even though we're not cool. We're not cool, Delphine.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been
So
waiting.
what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
What? Who are the Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
Okay.
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum.
Is that why the
or
city
shout.
was shaking when I got back?
If you really are
Aw.
Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards. summoning you
Oh,
to
yeah,
High
when the
Hrothgar.
city shook.
This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrothgar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrothgar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
Oh,
I meant no disrespect, of course.
yes, you did.
It's just
You're
that,
disrespectful.
what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing
Immediately.
the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
Why did you
High
go?
Hrothgar is a very peaceful place.
You're not Dragonborn.
Disconnected from the troubles
I guess
of
people
this
just
world.
go there for a
I
pilgrimage.
wonder if the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
Thanks,
It's the
buddy.
greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our
I was a
city,
prisoner,
Dragonborn.
and now I'm
Let the
Thane.
business prevent us. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
I don't like him. Balgruff is cool, but... So what's this weapon he gave me? I don't think it's as cool as the battle axe I found. Also, I'm not really...
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. The Jarl. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service.
Okay.
Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
I don't think I'm going to bring her right now.
Mm-hmm.
I like to just, once I get a house, once I have money for one, I like to let Lydia deal with that. Alright. I think the Tundra Homestead is... I'm just gonna fast travel out of here. I think the Tundra Homestead is one of the Creation Club things that comes with the Anniversary Edition. I've done the other one, Golden Glow Farm, before, but I haven't done the Tundra Homestead. So, that hasn't been done. Alright. I don't remember the easiest way to get to High Hrothgar, but we'll just start walking because I'm sure it's nighttime. But yeah, we'll do this part of the main quest and then we'll get started on some faction quests because I like to do that for skills and everything. The Thieves Guild is probably my favorite one, so I might do that. I can't even see it. Iverstead is where we need to go, though, so. Where are you? Okay, may as well get this on my map.
Never should have come here.
Where are they at? What is this? I don't know. Note to Radolf. I don't know who Radolf is. Where's his friend? Oh, there she is. Alright, let's go back down to the path. I don't usually do a horse. I don't know. I've never really been a big horse rider. Oh, I was gonna look and see what these... Oh. Yeah, I have no idea. No idea. Oh, I think it just... I think with the... Oh. It unequipped my weapon. See, I'm trying to get used to the controls. I got used to the Oblivion controls. Now I gotta get used to Skyrim's controls again. I don't know what this is, but I like to get everything. Just like with Oblivion, you know, the fast travel locations are important. Why can't I get up there?
Hey, watch what you're doing. I'm warning you. Back off.
Alright. Back to the path. I feel like I just need to have my weapon out at all times on this road. Oh. All right. Gotta get back to the path here. There it is. It's interesting how many... I don't know if there's as many insects during the day. I know there's like butterflies out there. I think it does get easier once you are able to fast travel and there's, you know, places you can go. Of course, I gotta avoid those because that's giants, and I don't think I'm ready for that at this point. Gotta get back down to the main road. I just like to have as many, you know, fast travel locations as possible. Especially because, you know, walking everywhere is just it takes a while.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold. Ha! You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Farewell.
I don't know why you bandits thought I was gonna pay you, but okay. Your friends are gonna have to die now, too. I don't like when I can't see. Nope. Are you? Probably not, because you're arrogant. At least the bandits have a bunch of lockpicks. Which is helpful until you've gotten to the Thieves Guild stuff.
That's your fast, huh?
Okay. The other one must still be across the river. Oh, I'm in combat. Oh. Where'd the stairs back down go? I feel like I need to adjust my brightness settings. I don't want to be too bright, but I can't see. If I can't see the stairs up or down, it says to me. Yeah, there's another one. It's across the river. Yeah, I can see it. It may be on the top of this tower. Yeah. Goodbye. I love when their corpses fall on the bandits. It's just fun. Like, oh, yeah, you really thought you were going to do something here by attacking, but you fell. I don't know. Well, if there's a path down here. How do I get back out? Well, I think I have to do it outside, right? Yep. There it is. And the good thing with the bandits, though, is that they do... Do I need to heal? Or am I okay? I don't know. I don't know where the cave actually is. I don't want to just fall down and die. But it's, you know, nearby. Is it across the river? Dang. If I can't get back up, I'm gonna just fast travel to the tower here. Yeah. And then just start back on my path from here, because I'm spending a lot of time walking in this. But that's why I do try to get as many things on the way somewhere. I did this in Oblivion too. It's just, you know, helps later on. As we make our way to Iverstead here. I'm just trying to grab, you know, alchemy stuff for later. Don't do that. Okay. I hope I didn't go the wrong way. I feel like this path just starts turning back the way I need to go, so I don't think I'm going the wrong way. But now, you know, I want to grab that. I hate when stuff seems like it's closer than it is. I don't even know what time it is. I'll say it is kind of eerie sometimes just traveling on here and you don't see anyone. You know, there's a person there though. You don't see anyone usually except bandits. I feel like that one might be a quest later, but maybe not. This guy is slow. Yep, Iverstead, Winterhold.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
It's the courier. Wait, didn't he give me a letter in Winterhold or Whiterun that I never read? Yep. You caused a bit of storm, blah, blah, blah. Not everyone is anxious for the return of the Dragonborn. Autumn Watchtower. Okay. Well, not going to worry about that right now, but it kind of shows that it's important to read things that you get in here. Alright, Iverstead is this way. Definitely the same moon. The moon hasn't changed in the centuries since Oblivion. Alright, that's close by. I'm gonna grab it. Feel like it might be full of bandits, but... Why don't I cast some destruction here? Then I should heal.
You there, traveler! Over here!
Where? Oh, these guys.
Someone there?
Here we go!
So they were just like wanting me to fight them. Okay.
Oh.
Ah, crap. I'm gonna have to get a cure disease potion, aren't I? Alright, let's get to Iverstead. Or not. I don't want to be a vampire. I should have brought potions with me. You know, let's grab this as a... Cause I'm gonna have to like fast travel. I can't get to that cave. Okay. I'm gonna have to, if they don't have any in Iverstead, any potions, I'm gonna have to go back to Whiterun. That's why I want to get as close as I can so I can get a potion. I really don't want to be a vampire. I hate vampirism. I hate it in every one of these games. But it seems like my path is just taking forever to get to Iverstead. Hopefully there's a store there. I'm really trying to... And now I have another illness. Okay. I just don't want to walk too far. Let me see if this cave is along my path, because that would help. Oh. Then I can go back to Whiterun and get a potion. Alright. So I'm gonna go back to Whiterun. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna buy a couple, I think, because this is just. I don't want to be just constantly sick. All right. Especially because that path up there,
There's a
too.
nip in the air. Cold would be good for my crops. Never is.
Just because that path is.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Ugh.
How do you feel? Take a look.
Terrible, Arcadia. All
Come
right.
back anytime if you need a remedy.
I don't know how to see, like, okay, active effects. All right. So I'm good now. I'm about all the cure disease she has, so we'll fast travel to Snapleg Cave. I'd rather not use any console cheats or anything. I had to use too many in Oblivion and Morrowind, so try not to do that in this, so we'll see. I also absolutely do not want to deal with vampirism. That was a very unfun thing in Oblivion. And yeah, you know what? If that suits your playstyle, I think that's great. It just doesn't work for me. Alright. I'm gonna try that. Gotta go back to the road. Iverstead. The weather is miserable in Iverstead. I will say the road signs kind of remind me of Morrowind, because when you don't have the same level of fast travel, they were pretty important to be used a lot. You know, Oblivion, I didn't really look at them. I know they were there, but, you know, I wasn't really paying attention because I was mostly fast traveling.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. The
Oh.
United Empire is better for
Good luck, buddy.
Greetings, sister. You look weary. I have something to help you relax, if you're interested.
Our first one, and they don't have any kind of quest significance in Skyrim that they did in Oblivion, but you know that sound, you hear it, you gotta harvest one. Iverstead. I think that's early in the game, of course, where you spend a lot of time, obviously, just walking. You don't. Obviously, once you have visited the Greybeards once, you don't have to do it again. This walk. Pretty sure this is Iverstead. Yeah. It's interesting, there's a ruin right there. And I don't know where this cave is. Obviously, I can't get to it. I'm not even gonna try.
On your way up 7,000 steps again, Kermit?
I think you have to kind of get there this way, maybe. Where you at? Oh. Here we go. It's a 7,000 steps, is what they said down there at the bottom. Which, of course, the Jarl does not warn you that it's going to be that many steps, but that I recall. But you must go to High Hrothgar once. But it's... It's one of my least favorite things in the game is these steps, but it's also kind of iconic. And it reminds me of there's some, hiking trails that have a ton of steps. Like those stairs in Hawaii, the haiku stairs that they had to close because it was dangerous. I've been on a hike with stairs at Sunrise at Mount Rainier, I believe. I think it's Sunrise, not Paradise. Yeah. You can kind of just see everything in the distance. I don't really trust the graybeards, but... Where's the other one? I thought there was 2 wolves. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, and of course it's nighttime, so it's kind of a dark hike. And I hear another wolf. They kind of echo, so maybe that's why it sounds like multiple wolves to me. I have to think what it must have taken to build this. It's like a feat like the Great Wall of China or the pyramids or some other massive structure built by humans on Earth. You know, the people here must have taken a lot to build this for their pilgrimages. You don't even know really what you're getting yourself into, I think. Well, maybe you do. I don't know. Like, I don't think you do, though, because even though you're a Nord, you don't know what Dragonborn is. Like, you haven't heard the stories, even if you play a Nord in here. And, of course, any race from outside of Skyrim, you're not going to know, even though some people... And I wonder if at this point, it's been so long since there was a Dragonborn, that there aren't really... Not everyone is being told stories by their family. It's just been kind of lost to time. Like, obviously, the Jarl's going to have a different knowledge set than the commoners will. Alright. These are tough. Dang. That fast troll was a pain in the butt. I'm still not at High Hrothgar. I don't know if there's... I thought there was another one of those. I haven't seen anything yet, so that's good. I think if I do find another frost troll, I'm just gonna hit it with my axe rather than try to magic it down. My destruction isn't high enough. I mean, my axe skills aren't high enough either, but... Oh. We are almost there. High Hrothgar. Apparently people leave offerings. I suspect ordinary people may not be able to go in. They're just going to that step there and leaving their offerings. But because I am the Dragonborn, it's going to be different.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Okay, so you know what? I think it might actually be the stairs at Rainier. I think it may actually be Paradise, not Sunrise.
Taste of your voice.
I'm thinking about the Skyline Loop Trail has stairs. That might be what I'm thinking of.
Dragonborn, it is you.
Yeah, I get.
Welcome to High Hrothgar.
You have some explaining to do, Arngire.
I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your
How's it a gift?
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. We are here to guide you in that pursuit.
Yeah, I don't know what
Just
this
as
means,
the Greybeards
Arngir.
have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
Okay.
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You
Okay,
are
buddy.
the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say. We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
Okay, well.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament?
I don't know. I don't know what I have.
That remains to be seen.
You're the one that asked me to come, buddy.
You have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Sky, no doubt the appearance of a dragonborn of this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
What does that mean, though?
There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it.
Why not?
Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many Dragonborn before you.
Well, who said anything about arrogance?
No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn of this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons.
Okay, Arngir.
You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
All right.
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. Wind, guide you. 5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world.
See, they don't tell you the truth about Parthenax right now.
You will know you are ready to speak to him.
The way he talks, Parthenax is just another graybeard, and we know he's not.
As I said, you will know you are ready.
Well, spoiler alert, he's a little different than them. A little.
We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of
All right, Arngir, get to the point.
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords.
Apparently I have to listen to everything Arngir has to say.
After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
Okay.
We study the way of the voice, according to
The way of the voice. The way of the voice.
Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn,
See,
it's a privilege.
it's supposed to gray these dialogue options out, but it doesn't always.
Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you.
Okay. I already...
The voice, although this true in the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, the Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatosh. We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals.
So can anyone then learn the way of the voice? That's...
The voice, although this true in the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragon. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force.
Okay.
Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Am I just standing here? I don't know what happens. Oh. But it doesn't unlock it because you don't have a dragon.
Have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step.
All right, Eingar.
To unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
I can't hear anything he's saying.
Use your unrelenting force shout.
Force?
As they appear.
Okay, so when the ghosts appear, I do it.
Well done. Again.
I hit it too soon. Alright, I have to like do it perfectly timed.
Use both words if you can.
Do I hold it down? Okay.
Use both fus and ro.
Alright.
Together they will make the shout more powerful.
I think. Alright, you have to hold the shout key down. Okay. Okay.
You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, dragon.
Hey, what do I do now?
Perform your next trial in the courtyard.
Okay.
Follow Master Boy.
I don't know which one that is. Oh, him. They all are, you know, they all look the same and they don't talk, so it's hard to say. Go outside. Of course, we know Parthenax. Well, he's way up there. But you can't go up there yet.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of wood. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout.
Okay. This is the only time, really, I think.
Master Hrothgar. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Open it.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself.
Yeah.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it.
Okay.
You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrath. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
All right.
Dragons have... There is no difference in mythic. For most people, long years of... But for you, Dragon speech
So,
in your blood.
I think I'm going to end the video here.
Without effort.
Next time, I think we will start maybe a faction quest. Because I feel like this is a good spot to take a break in the main quest. Because you've got that initial, you know you're the Dragonborn, and that part. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video. Bye for now.